Once there was a well-known painter who lived in a big, busy city. People from many different places came to see his artwork and always said good things about it. Everyone seemed to admire him, and his name was respected. But one day, the painter began to wonder if people were truly being honest. He thought to himself, do they really like my paintings? Or are they just being polite? Do they say good things to my face but criticize my work when I'm not around? He became doubtful and wanted to know the truth. So early the next morning, he took one of his best paintings and placed it at a crowded street corner. Next to the painting, he left a note that said, "If you see any mistake in this painting, please mark it." Then he walked away. When he came back in the evening, he was shocked. The painting was full of marks. People had pointed out mistakes all over it. The painter felt hurt and disappointed. He thought he had done something great. But now it seemed like everyone saw only flaws. He took the painting back home, feeling discouraged. This experience broke his heart. He stopped painting, stayed away from people, and became very quiet and sad. One day, while walking around feeling low, the painter met a wise old monk. The monk noticed that something was wrong and asked kindly, "Why do you look so upset?" The painter told the monk everything that had happened and how badly the criticism had affected him. After listening patiently, the monk gave him some advice. He said, "Let's try something different. Go back to the same street corner with a new painting, but this time, change the note." The painter followed the monk's advice. The next day, he placed a fresh painting in the same spot, but this time, the note said, "If you see any mistake in this painting, please correct it." That evening, the painter and the monk returned to see what had happened. To their surprise, the painting was untouched. No one had made any corrections. The painter was confused and asked the monk, "Why didn't anyone fix the mistakes this time?" The monk smiled and said, "Because it's easy to point out what's wrong, but very few people know how to fix those problems. Most people are quick to criticize, even if they don't have the skill to do better themselves. Your painting wasn't the problem. The real mistake was asking for advice from people who don't truly understand your work." Hearing this, the painter felt relieved. He realized that he had allowed the wrong kind of feedback to affect him. He understood that his worth didn't depend on what everyone thought. Feeling inspired again, he returned to his studio and started painting with confidence, no longer worried about meaningless criticism. No matter how good you are, some people will always find faults. Not because your work is bad, but because it's easier to criticize than to create. Some criticize out of jealousy, insecurity, or simply because they don't understand your efforts. Don't let those voices stop you. Believe in yourself, keep doing what you love, and don't let negative comments hold you back. Real success comes from trusting your own path, not from trying to please everyone.